Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today we're talking Sex and the City movie. It's the second movie. This is the third part of the breakdown. I thought we would be headed to Abu Dhabi already. Nope, I forgot more dumb stuff happened. So we're going to talk about that. And we get the iconic line, I'm 50 effing 2. I'm going to rock that dress. I love Samantha. So we will get into all of this. Now, last episode, I pulled up a review. I'm going to keep that going this episode because there are some hilarious reviews about this train wreck of a movie. This one is called Lawrence of My Labia. Anyone watching this in 2020 because of quarantine just to see if it's as cringy as you remember? No? Just me? Okay. Love it. Okay, let's get into the movie breakdown. But first, check out my merch. Link below. I got Midnight Toast, Justice for Steve. It's a load of pants. Or find me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. So we have Carrie and Samantha. Remember, Samantha was invited by Smith to come to his premiere. And so they're there to pick out an outfit for Samantha. I think Samantha looks so fabulous here. I love this look on her. I love the tousled hair like that. I just think she looks stunning. I hate Carrie's outfit. Again, I know I sound biased. I'm not trying to be, but I really, really hate this outfit. What is going on? It's completely see-through. I know that's the point, but it's the stupid green. I just don't get it. I think she looks awful. So this bitch right here, and I say that because this is the shop girl that says, she says, isn't that maybe a little young for you about the dress? And I love Samantha so much. She says, I'm 50 fucking 2, and I will rock this dress. And she does. She looks stunning in it. But I'm like, what a bitchy shop girl to say something like that. That's awful. So Carrie is making it all about Carrie as per usual, saying that she and Big have lost their, what was it, like sparkle or something? And who knows. Carrie's back at home with Big, and he walks in with takeout. It's the night of the premiere. She was able to get Samantha to get her and Big tickets to the premiere to try to add some sparkle back into their lives. He's already got this takeout. He says the market fell 100 points, so he's in a mood. Now I have to go to some Hollywood thing. He's just not into it. She wants to go out on the town. He's like, I've seen the town. Now, let me just tell you, I love this dress on Carrie. I love that it's black and simple and elegant, but it's got that detail on top. I think her arms look fabulous. I actually really like her hair like this. I think she looks beautiful. Yeah. I don't really have anything bad to say here. I think she looks stunning, and I actually really like the hoops with it too. I think she looks very pretty. Okay, so again, they're going back and forth. At first, she agrees to let him stay home, but then when she realizes he got takeout again, she's like, nope, we're going out. So she pours him a big old drink. They leave. So we find out this is called Heart of the Desert. That's Smith's movie. Everybody is there. Carrie and Big, Stanford, and Anthony, they're all there to support Samantha and Smith. I just got done complimenting Carrie's looks, but then she has to go and throw the stupid whatever this is over her shoulders, and it makes no sense. It's like, I don't know, Mima flowy vest. It just doesn't make any sense at all. I don't like the jewelry with this. It just, I like the earrings, but I don't like the necklace stuff going on. It distracts. I thought the dress was so elegant and beautiful before, and I don't know what's happening there and why she had to do that. Okay. So there's Samantha, and she looks gorgeous in this dress. All I could think of is like modern Wonder Woman. She looks stunning. Then we find out Miley Cyrus is there in her dress. They're in the same dress. So at first it's awkward, but Miley comes over. They laugh. They take pictures together. All is good. Tim Gunn is there. He says, awkward. Somebody's yelling in the background, is that your mom, Miley? It's just, again, the treatment of Samantha in this is just ridiculous. Okay, so after this, they go to the VIP after party. So these guys are talking to Samantha about what she's done for Smith and how she helped build him a career with her PR work. And they're asking if she's ever been to United Arab Emirates. She says, I've heard Dubai is amazing. And they're like, Dubai is over. Abu Dhabi is the future. So they say it's a progressive city of style. It's the new Middle East. Please be my guest at my hotel. Perhaps you can make America see my hotel as a star, as you did for Smith Jared. So it's, again, outlaying the premise of the movie. Now, what's funny is we're an hour into this damn thing, and I forgot they still haven't gone to Abu Dhabi. What the hell is happening, right? Like, it's just so crazy. But then we have Carrie, again, wearing this stupid vest thing that makes no sense. She's talking to Stanford all about the couch. She's whiny, pout about how Mr. Big just wants to lay on the couch. Well, that's what happens when you marry an older man. The universe revolves around the couch. Nope, the universe revolves around Carrie and her problems. She was saying how Big won't even pretend to have a good time, and they're like, it looks like he's having a good time now. We see him talking to the most gorgeous, stunning human being in the whole wide world, Penélope Cruz. She's playing Carmen, a senior VP at Bank of Madrid. She is just breathtakingly gorgeous. So, of course, Carrie's going to be threatened and go up, but she's kind of obnoxious, right? Carrie walks up and says, I'm Carrie Preston. And, whatever. Okay. So, Big is making flirty jokes with, I'm going to call her Penelope because that's who she is. And when they get home, Carrie's kind of pissy about it. And he's like, oh, is this because I was flirting with the Madrid girl? And she's like, no, it's not fair. I get TV and takeout guy, and Madrid lady gets to see Sparkle. So he's busy watching TV. She has an excuse to show us her flat tummy and abs. So, again, that dress is stunning. Look at the way it's cut. I think it's just so pretty. Okay. So they're arguing back and forth. It's still about this damn TV. He says that it's all revolving around the TV and what's the problem. And she says, look, it's just you and me for the rest of our lives. We're going to have to work on the Sparkle. I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. So what? He wants to watch TV. Big fucking deal. Like, Carrie's just such an asshole. She has to make everything a big deal. They resolve it for the night. She wakes up pissed in the middle of the night because the TV's on. Infomercials are playing. So the next morning, she's up at 6. She leaves a note saying she's gone to her old apartment to work. She says that it's been 2 years, and it hasn't been the best time to put the apartment up on the market, so we didn't. We just held on to it. From time to time, she goes there to write or to visit the clothes. So while she's there looking around and being nostalgic for her old place, I'm nostalgic for, I don't love the wall color, but it's a hell of a lot better than that stupid wallpaper they end up putting in just like that. P.S. Everybody look, the shelves over the bed are gone, but they're back and in just like that, because sure. Okay, so Big calls and he's like, hey, baby, you all right? What time did you wake up? She says she's worried about this Vogue article she's supposed to be writing, and she needs to get started on it. It's easier to work from here. It's due on Thursday. She said, I just need 2 days. I'm just going to stay here. And so she's going to lock herself in. It'll just be 2 days. And he says, okay. Because what else? He's probably like, phew, thank God, I get a break. Okay. So she decides to take a break for lunch. She meets the girls. Samantha has this news and says, hey, I'm going to Abu Dhabi for a week, all expenses paid. And they're all jealous. They talk about being fascinated by the Middle East. They talk about Jasmine and Aladdin. And Carrie says, yes, with cocktails. And Samantha's like, good news, girls. I got all of you invited. Abu Dhabi, my punani. Okay. I'm saving it for when they actually go to Abu Dhabi, which is not really Abu Dhabi. We'll talk about that. Okay. So the Sheikh has invited Samantha. And he owns the airline. It's all first class all the way. All expenses paid for all of them. They just have to pick the week. And they're talking about when to go. They said the next month it becomes too hot. So they have like 3 weeks to plan this thing. So Charlotte's hesitant at first, but they remind her, oh, Charlotte, you have a nanny. You have a husband. Go. She's like, okay. So then we go over to Carrie's. She is printing out her article for Vogue and comparing Marriage to the Terrible Twos. She gets a phone call from Big saying, how did it go? And he surprises her. He ends up picking her up for a date and is like, I want to take you out. So she gets dressed. She wears her iconic newspaper dress. She looks great. Of course, she can still fit into it. And they see each other. They seem to really have missed each other. They kiss. They have that sparkle again. Okay. No concept of time later. They flash forward to her packing up and getting ready to go to Abu Dhabi. So he says, I have this idea I want to talk to you about. And he says, remember when you took off those 2 days to finish the article? Then we had that great night where we went on a date and everything happened. He said, I started thinking maybe I should get a place. I can lay around, watch TV, do the shit that I want to do that really bothers you. He says, the other 5 days, I'll be here for you and for the sparkle. So she's pissed, saying, you want 2 days a week off from the marriage? And he's like, no, don't make this a big deal. I just need a break, and I think it would be good for both of us, blah, blah, blah. And she's like initially pissed. She starts mulling over, and she says marriage doesn't work like that. And he says, listen, we're going to make up our own rules. And he says 2 years ago when they got married, he decided exactly where he wanted to be, meaning with her, but that he just needs these little breaks. I'm thinking, ooh, that's not a great sign. But she does seem like she's suffocating the life out of him, so I kind of get that too. Okay, so they come to an agreement that he can have her apartment 2 days a week. She can pull the deal back anytime she wants. He's just going to like hang out, watch TV, take a little break, and then come back. And she's not overly happy about it, but her weird response is, what would I tell the girls? They'll never understand. It's like, bitch, it's not about the girls. Figure out your marriage. Figure out if this makes sense to both of you. It's ridiculous. But she kind of relents, and he's excited about that. She's about to leave for a week, so you'd think like he'd be excited about that, about her getting rid of her for a week, because he seems to want to do that. And this is where I'm going to leave us, because next scene, they're going to Abu Dhabi. I can't stop talking like that. Remember, that's how they all talk. Abu Dhabi, my punani. So they're going to Abu Dhabi. They're on that incredible plane that, so I'm excited. I can't wait to get into the Abu Dhabi stuff. That will be the next breakdown. I can't wait. I love this movie because it's so awful. I love recapping this movie. I should say I don't love the movie, but I love talking about it with you guys because you guys are amazing and you understand completely why this movie sucks. If you like what I'm doing here, do consider checking out the Patreon. We're doing this with the original series where we go episode by episode, talk about the behind-the-scenes stuff, talk about, different actors and different roles and the cameos that happen. It's so much fun. So check that out. Every tier gets that bonus. Other tiers get extra bonuses on top of that. Check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to go to Abu Dhabi and talk all about all the ridiculous stuff that happens over there. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.